Hey there everybody, welcome back to Necromancer Plays Amnesia the Dark Descent. If you noticed, I'm in a new place. There's a white wall behind me instead of a red wall, and that's because I moved back to campus for 2.5 weeks till I graduate school. You know, I was home for Thanksgiving break, and I'm back at campus now for 2 weeks, so in between recordings I moved back here, and I'm in a new place now. Surprise! Sad news is I played a little bit and the recording failed on me. I don't know what happened. And it's recording now, so that's better. Recording failed on me, so I went like a few minutes in, but I didn't get that far. Oh, okay. I'll go back a little bit. Options. Exit, yes. I'll go back a little so you can see what happened. Load game. I think we were here. So this is the entrance to this room. So now you know where we are. So I will go through it all, and I will try to relay.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring, and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Water's too deep. So, last time I was here, I hate to do this, be like, oh, the last time I was here. So I got here, and I was freaking out, because water means those freaking water monsters again, and I do not want to fight, or not fight them, I can't fight them, see them again. So that scared the crap out of me, but luckily we don't have to go there yet. But ooh, I don't want to see those water monsters again. So it won't budge. Oh, and we got a momentum. Enter the sewer must first be drained, so we gotta drain that water. So here, we gotta get that elevator. So we do this. Oh, it's stuck. So over here, there's a little oil. And we put the oil in. Then we get some oil. And we're over here. And we're like, kablammy. Oil. And so that to that. And I had a genius moment. Let me be frank. I had a genius moment here. I mean, it took me like maybe 2 minutes just running around. So what I did the first time is I kept grabbing rocks, and I would go over here, and I'd be like, whoa, break, break, and I kept doing that. But then I realized it was doing it took me forever to realize that. And then you go, well, bam, whammy. And so there you get up here, and you climb up the stairs. So now I look like a pro, but you guys know the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. Yeah, that took me forever the first time. I just threw rocks at it a bunch. So that one works, but that one doesn't. And our momentum says repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. And this is about where I got the purpose of the inner sanctum has always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. So these orbs are the main power source. Oh, also I noticed that the sound wasn't playing, so you guys can actually hear the sound in the game now. Isn't that amazing? I'm so stupid, but I figured it out. Yay!
Herbert, how did we find this one?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Alright, what we got here? Let's see. We got almost the same looking room. Another bluish brick. Is this a wheelie door? I feel like somebody's gonna attack me and I'm not gonna be able to get through this wheelie door fast enough. Is that like trap placement? I don't like trap placement. Got 292.B and some levels. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tame lightning crudely placed by pressured steam, pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. I like crude lightning. So he's making a giant monster machine. Lightning. Alright. What's in this bad boy? Oh, they look like opposites. Is that the pipes I need? Oh, I get it. So we had to put down one bridge, right? And the other one's broken, so that must be the broken side. I get it east and west. So then this will just have levers and maybe a pipe. Pipey. Oh, I got a crank. Is that tweezers? I'm gonna tweezer eyeballs. Why didn't we make that loud noise? I still don't like that crank door. Why is that door crankable? So what is this one? So it's the sides are down and the middles are up. They made that simple, so I don't have to worry about opposites. So these are up. This is up. This is down. And this is some more down. Down, down, down. Oh, so I was right. Oh, so yeah, that's cool. So they're basically opposites. And then there is another room in here. I'm guessing I need those pipes for the last room. I still don't like this door. This door is BS. So that one, the left one is lowest, the right one is middle. So lowest, highest, middle. Pipe, I need you. Pipe, get under. Oh, slid it under. Alright, so the one here is lowest. That one's highest. So it's like, oh, it takes it accurate. This one is this one was the lowest. Oh! It doesn't really look exact. Alright, so this is working. Now we just gotta...
Daniel? Is that you?
Who is talking to me? Who is talking to me? Where is that voice coming from? Is that Alexander? And how is he talking to me? I don't like that at all. How does he, 1, know where I am? How is he, 2, talking to me? And how do I not react like that's a weird thing? So I'm guessing I have to match this up. So this side is like that. There you go. And then the middle one is flat. Where's the other pipes? They might be. I need it to be like that. There you go. And then I need one on the bottom. Where's the other pipes? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Might be. Making my way up the stairs. But there's no monster. Then you will kill me. So this one has to go on the bottom flat. Either? Alright, this is a problem. What am I doing now? Let's get the side one. And you have the middle one. And I was trying to make this one. So this one is up the last. But I need others to connect with it. Alright, this is not working. be another. Must be another something. Must be another pipe. Would it be on one of these pipes? Or would it be its own soda pipe? Is there a room I didn't find a pipe in? Check that out. Because the pipe is on the left side. I don't see anything. No, I don't really need the light right now. Pipey, 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 pipey. Ah, any ideas, guys? I could use them. Let's try this. Alright, there's gotta be more pipes in here. I still hate this door. It's trying to give me a heart attack every time I open it. Oh. Is this one? Pipes. Maybe I gotta go somewhere else and find the pipes first. Because I don't see any other pipes. Oh, crap. I don't like that sound. Guess I gotta take box. These are just boxes. They're not pipes. I need pipes. Alright, I'll be back, I guess? I don't know. There was another door I could try. We'll go try that. Ooh, back to the crisp. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside the murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. So I'm guessing the mystery and why I have amnesia is this whole blue crystal thing. What are blue like crystal? Not blue crystals. What are they, and why are they causing it? One, the creatures that attack. He waited for his eyes to adjust in darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. I like the use of contour right there. Contour's a big man term. Use it for shapes. Can I just leave? Is that an option? Do I have to be here? Do I have to... Just let me curious.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of
You guys
purposes.
know I don't.
Like the drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
I'm not going in until I can fully run. Please let me out of your little remembrance. What? How'd I get hit? Maybe just because I jumped from that eye? Maybe? That freaked me out. Why is this a jumping? Why is this a platforming game all of a sudden? I'm scared. There's too much water around me. The fact that they're making this a platforming game is like teasing me. Like, hey, don't jump in the water or you're gonna die. Please tell me that was a joke.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Interesting. I'm guessing this is gonna let the goddamn water monster out. Yeah, I know it. There are valves in the crystal to redirect the water monster. I don't want that, because when I do that, you know who's gonna come out. My least favorite friends. I need to stop jumping on that. I think this is like set up for gotcha, water monster. Can I attach to a rusty chain? Bridge must be lowered to proceed. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. Hey! Hey! Who's fighting water monsters now? Not me! Oh. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like that was supposed to be a trap. Don't tell me that water bottle. The plane's gonna fall down. No, 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 no.
I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh crap, so what is that shadow? Is the warding... Oh! No, that can't be it, because I wouldn't, like, tell myself, hey, he warded, like, that's not the end of the story. Because why would myself tell me to kill him? There's gotta be more to the story. Alright. Enough of the turn the lights off and make me hate my life in the dark. But you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have had the only reason to kill him, like want to kill him, because he's like, hey, kill him. You have to kill him. He wouldn't have said that just because, I don't like that. There's something here. There's something here. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait. Labautum. I don't have any Labautum. Oh, I'm scared. Let's turn it off. Please. I can't take more of that crap. Look at me. I'm red. If I get hit once by a water monster, that steam was enough to kill me. Alright, I want to hear more.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Yeah, you could say that, like, forgetting all your memories and wanting to kill yourself. Or not wanting to kill yourself, wanting to kill your old boss. Really dope. You can say this is the beginning of something. So yeah, they took the power, or they took the, what's it called? They harnessed it. And they were basically like, I'm so scared. that all I needed? That's it. I think there's only three. Check. I don't like that place. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blood shimmer. Ow. No one saw that. Okay. Promise me you didn't see that. Just pretend like it didn't. If I didn't even finish this, it would like draining. Oh no, I drank it. Alright. Let's go. Whoa. Why am I coughing? Why am I coughing? Okay. Okay. I might die now. I'm sorry if I die. I'm sorry if I die. I'm sorry if I die. Okay. Find a vaccine safely for travelers to the cities. Alright. Well, we didn't find anything there, so if there's not something here, I really must have missed a pipe. We're gonna have to go right back. I must have, and then we must find the vaccine over there. I just must have missed a pipe. Or maybe there's something about that puzzle I was missing. But yeah. This video's almost long. Let's go figure this out. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the Vitae. That much was certain. I hated that last part. They can fool you just with water. They're like, hey man, you better be a little scared. There's water here. You might surprise. And then there's nothing. You're just like, maybe I did have it. Maybe it was just those three pipes. Let's go check. Let's go check. Maybe I can take it. It didn't seem like I had it. See, it didn't seem like it. So maybe that goes like that. Is that my only options? I need more pipes. That can't be my only options. This is all I have. It doesn't accept that. It doesn't accept that. Oh, I see, I see. Something up there. I just hit it once successfully. Maybe I gotta build that box tower. Let's go. Box. 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 No one told me to look. Oh. I mean, I kind of see it now. Box tower. There are a bajillion boxes. Box tower, here we go. Box tower all the way. Box tower all the way. Is this not a thing? Did I just think it was a thing because I ran out of ideas? Because I'm an idiot. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. What's over here that's so special? The door in the middle, there's one on the right, and there's this, but I don't have that. There's gotta be something different then. And it's definitely not letting me do that. Maybe that? And then that? How is it that? How is it that? I don't understand how it's that, but okay. We did it, guys! We did it! I keep looking at the wrong side, but we did it. Okay. I don't... Oh. It's doing it on purpose, guys. Worst platform ever. It's gotta be something like this. I don't think this is right either. I was thinking maybe we gotta get to that. Let's see. The wheel pop off too. Did I just throw the wheel? There it is. Let's go back. It's broken beyond repair. It's broken beyond repair. Beyond repair. I'm supposed to get out of here. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh! I'm so smart. There we go. Why didn't I think of that the first time? Alright. Well, we're gonna call it here. We're going into the other side now to get the vaccine, because I should be receiving lantern. We're going into the other side.